In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make a great thumbnail on a mobile device. I'm going to be showing you every single step I do to make a Minecraft thumbnail from scratch in just a little under 10 minutes. So, without further ado, let's get started with this journey of making a Minecraft thumbnail. So there are only 3 apps you need to make a Minecraft style thumbnail. The first one we're gonna need is Blockbench, and it's gonna basically turn our skin into a 3D model that you see in game, and we're gonna just use that to make our Minecraft thumbnail. So you're gonna go to Minecraft skin, create new model, then you're gonna select player slim, make sure it's slim not white, bedrock edition, or depending on your version, it depends on whichever version you're using, but I'm just gonna go with bedrock edition. Size leave the same, and then go ahead and turn on layer texture, and then go ahead and select texture file and go ahead and upload your skin to Blockbench and click confirm. And then you're gonna go ahead and see your skin right there. Then you're gonna want to go to pose. Go ahead and select every single viewing option to show. Then you're gonna go to positions and choose from one of these positions, or just create your own. I'm gonna go ahead and select the running position, and I'm gonna go ahead and change it a bit. So I'm gonna change it a bit. You can do it like this, yeah. You can move your arms, your toes, torso, your legs, everything, you can do it. So I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of me doing these things needed. You can even go ahead and add some items by going ahead and converting your project to a generic model. Make sure create copy is disabled. It'll look the same, but you can now import an extruded texture, which is basically just items that you can import. So for this tutorial, I'm gonna go with a diamond sword. Now you can just go ahead and change the angle of it. You make sure that it's at 90-degree position, unless it's gonna look a bit weird. Then you're gonna move it up, move it right, left, back, whichever, front or something you like. So I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of me positioning the diamond sword however I like, and then you can just do the same here with the item that you like. Once you've done positioning your player, you can go ahead and export it to a GLTF model, exactly GLTF model. Make sure export animations is turned off, and make sure it's as ASCII, and then click confirm to go ahead and download the model. Now you need to go and use Nomad Sculpt. The full version is paid, but you can use Sketchfab, which is the free alternative. Now before we move on with Nomad Sculpt, we gotta first rename the file to whichever name you want, .gltf, not .text. Make sure that it's that, and then you can save it. So then you gotta press the folder icon up there. You're gonna go ahead and go down a bit. You're gonna click import. Then you're gonna go ahead and press on the previously renamed GLTF model. Make sure that it's .gltf, not gltf.text. Gonna click new project, and then you can see your module there with all the positions confirmed to be there. Then you're gonna go ahead and add a reference image by using the background button. I already preloaded a background, so you're just gonna go ahead and position your player exactly the place that it needs to be. Then you're gonna click the sun icon, add light, and then you'll see a sun shows up. And then based on your background, you're gonna go ahead and place the sun wherever you want, wherever the background is. You can just place it wherever you want. Then you're gonna go ahead and change the intensity of it. I normally do 3.5. So I'm gonna do exactly the same here. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and select the direction of the sun. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the position of the sun. So it's gonna be put in positioned that way. Then if you want, you can position your player one last time. Once you're happy with the final results, you go ahead and select the folder icon again. Then you're gonna go to render, make sure transparent background is turned on, and set the final size to 1080. And then hit export PNG. Then save the picture. And now we're gonna move on to the final step, which is editing. So you're gonna need Ibis Paint X, go ahead and open it up, go to my gallery, go ahead and hit the plus icon down at the bottom, and then select import picture. And then you're gonna select your background that's gonna be for your thumbnail. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using a pre-made Spark Sky project. So you're going to go ahead and add in your player. And make sure it's behind your bed. It's behind the bed. Then you can resize it, you can move it everywhere you want. Then once it's done, go ahead and go into the layers. The first, make sure it's on the brush. Go ahead and go into the selection layer. Make sure the opacity is 100. Then you're gonna go to ellipse, and then you're gonna make a shadow under your player to make it a bit more realistic. There we go. Now you're gonna go ahead and add it into an empty layer. Make sure digital pen is selected. Make sure the editing drawing tool is turned off. Then you're gonna go ahead and see your shadow there. Make sure the shadow is below your player's layer. So you can just move it everywhere you want as well, which is cool, I guess. Then if you want to add text, you can go and select the rectangle and add it in as a selection layer. Make sure the opacity is 100 as well. Then you're gonna go ahead and add in a rectangle right there or wherever you want. Once you're done, go ahead and go into the layers again. Go ahead and select a pre-existing layer that's kind of an empty layer. I want to use the layer for the shadow for our player. Make sure to turn off drawing tool. And make sure you do it in one swipe. So then you're gonna go ahead and once you're done, you're gonna go ahead and remove the selection layer. Then you can add text. So I'm gonna write a pretty giant hello. Then you're gonna go ahead and choose a different color. You can go ahead and put a different size on it. You can move it everywhere you want. And if you want to give it a more 3D effect, you can go ahead and write the same thing, and this time a lighter shade of gray. And then you're gonna put it like that. Then once it's done, go ahead and add in the gray layer and the gray text layer behind the white layer, and there you go, you have your thumbnail finished. You can go ahead and save it as an image so that you can use it in YouTube, and that's pretty much it. Alright, goodbye.